I'm here on stage with two eminent professors, two strong-minded individuals, true leaders in the academic community. They have come from Luxembourg to represent Lunex University, and we are here to partner with them. What brings us here is the common understanding that in order for our sport to evolve, we need cultural change. Not just prime regulations, not just state-of-the-art technology, not just the heat and the warmth that comes with the passion for sport, but we need knowledge, we need expertise, and we need to use knowledge and expertise in the right way to advance the way sport is governed, to advance the way sport is operated, to advance integrity. And while doing so, we know that we are helping to shape an industry. More than an industry, a cluster. And one of the things that have always attracted me about this sector is the intersection between law, which is where I come from, with economy, with psychology, with technology, with all the multi-dimensions that make the difference. A few years ago when we started Siga, aiming for what I said, cultural change, change of mentalities, change of attitudes, I had clear in my mind that without universities we could not achieve that. After all, what better place can we find youth? Can we find young people hungry for their opportunity in the market, ready to take their responsibilities in a productive society, in an active sport? So we designed something called SUN, the Siga University Network, which today has more than 30 members across all the world, and Lunex is the latest start of this constellation. Our goal was clear. We wanted to put sport integrity right at the top of the academic programs. We wanted sport integrity to be a no-brainer, to be obvious, to be natural, to be a must in our universities, the point of confluence between knowledge, experience, and progress. We wanted also to produce data. We wanted to create objective analysis on different realities, benchmark, explore and identify best practice. And this is what we will do together. We wanted also to give an opportunity to those who are finishing their studies and find hard to find a role on a sports organization. Because despite the fact that the industry is evolving at fast pace, it is increasingly hard to find your place under the sun, meaning to find a job. And to find a job in a sector that wants to be not just perceived, but wants to be credible. So all these objectives led us to this moment. Lunex is not a symbol, it's not just a symbol of the great thought leadership that exists in Luxembourg. Lunex is a global institution, a leading light in the academic world, and for all these reasons, on behalf of Siga, on behalf of the team that worked for this to happen, and one of our colleagues is not here, Professor Ian Lindsay, I want to thank both of you for giving us the possibility to unite efforts and deliver this to the community, to the young people, from all genders, from all nationalities, who in this executive master will have the answer to their questions, who can fast-track access to knowledge, expertise, to be able to see ahead of the curve what is happening in these different chapters. They are here, and I would like to give them the floor so that they can share with you what we have prepared, what you can expect, and why you, your colleagues, your friends, should take a careful look at this and join us. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, Manuel, for a very insightful speech. I think it kind of describes the background of this collaboration. As a member of the board of directors, I would like to elaborate a little bit more on the institution. So Lunex University is a truly international university. We started 7 years ago with a small number of students, and we grew up to close to 1,000 students at the end of this year. So it was quite an intensive, dynamic journey. But that is probably exactly what this collaboration will be characterized by. It's action-driven, it's dynamic, and it's going to be state-of-the-art, but also updated. Given the developments and the fast speed in the industry, I think we really need a program that is not static, that is going to be dynamic, that is going to be updated on a regular basis. However, for us, it is key that this program is still evidence-based and strongly linked to the professional world. So my colleague Mathieu Vinon, who is an expert in the field, has a very strong, competent team. I think you managed about 1 million of grants last year, research grants in the field of leadership and good governance. So there is a strong academic expertise, but now by joining Siga, I think we also have a very strong network in the professional world, and that's going to create a very impactful program, I'm sure. Mathieu.
Okay, thank you, Andreas. Thank you, Emmanuel. So I'm going to elaborate a little bit more on the program. I will keep it short, don't worry. First, I think we all want to change here, to change the world, change the sport industry. And to quote Nelson Mandela, as you certainly know, that education is the most powerful weapon that you can have to change the world. And this is what we want to do. This is what we will do now in partnership with Siga. So the executive education, good governance in sport is really helping people in sport organization to develop their understanding and knowledge about good governance, following the Siga universal standards. So it's very, very important, but it doesn't stop with knowledge. It will help people to put that into practice, because that's what matters really, to put it in practice, to put the principle in practice, and to push the reflection towards the challenge of good governance, toward the challenge of integrity at the workplace in sport. So we aim to develop effective leadership, ethical leadership through this program, and to really put integrity in action. So this certificate will firstly be developed online. It will be asynchronous and synchronous session. It will be really at people's own pace to support their own learning, their own application to practice. And yeah, as you can see from the program, you can already register to have more information about the program, and we'll look forward to getting back to you. And I would like to also thank Jan, who was really a key person in putting this together, and we are working very closely with him and with Siga. So thank you very much, Siga. Thank you very much, everybody.
Okay. That's it. We will sign.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to Siga and Lunex for this partnership and the new education product.
So all the hundreds and thousands of people that are following us through all social media platforms.
With microphone, please, Emmanuel, or else they won't hear you.
I was just reminding all those who are at home on their businesses across the world, the hundreds and the thousands of people that we have with us. Don't just thank us for the messages and for what we're doing here. Join us. You can join us online, and we are there to meet you. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.